It's Gillian glad rags, Fluff-a-torium. It's Gillian glad rags. It's Gillian glad rags. It's Gillian glad rags, Fluff-a-torium. It's Gillian glad rags. It's Gillian glad rags. It's Gillian glad rags, Fluff-a-torium. It's Gillian glad rags. It's Gillian glad rags. It's Gillian glad rags, Fluff-a-torium. Show.
What a good doggy. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello. Am I live on Instagram? Does it say I am?
I haven't got it.
Is anyone? Can anyone see us? Have you pressed the live button, Christopher?
I thought I had, yeah. I don't know. I know nothing about
You're on
Instagram.
YouTube.
Okay.
You
Okay.
tell me.
Okay.
I don't know. Is that live?
I don't know either because I'm standing the other side of it, darling.
Right.
Anyway, good morning. Good morning and welcome to my live tour of the Fluff-a-torium. Not quite sure if we're on Instagram, but we're trying to be. If we're not, do you need to press any more buttons,
I've
my
no
dear?
idea.
No. Okay.
It
all
just sort of looks like it might be live, but I don't know.
right.
I
Okay.
know nothing about Instagram.
It would say how many people were.
It says 35 followers active now.
Okay. Bear with us,
What?
everyone. Just a moment. Be with you shortly. Booey, can you do a little tap dance?
Nothing happens.
Can you do a little tap dance? Can
Oh,
you?
maybe that's a... I don't know. Is that it? Okay, we'll keep talking.
Okay, all right, welcome. Welcome to my little shop tour of the Fluffy. Now, I'm doing this because you're all, well, I don't know, it depends where you're watching around the world, but if you're in the UK, you're all locked down, aren't you? And you can't go out, it's all very frustrating. We are opening again on Wednesday, but I just thought I'd do some armchair shopping for you in the meanwhile. So I'm going to give you a tour of the new premises. I know I haven't done this, like officially done this since we moved here either, so I kind of wanted to show you around. This is our main sort of shop area. That noise is the dog coughing. Oh dear. Apologies for that. So I'm going to talk you through some certain things that I want to show you, and I've got a discount code for you for 10% off everything, okay? And that code is 10 for you, all one word, 10 for you. So if you want to buy anything that I'm showing you, I'm going to post it in the show notes afterwards on YouTube, and I've already put it somewhere on Facebook. I'll put it on again and I'll put all the links, okay? So that's 10% off everything. The dog is still making funny noises. She's doing her heavy breathing noises now. What was I going to say? Yeah, and if there's anything in the sale, you will get 10% off that as well. So the first thing I was just going to show you were our wreaths, because last week I did a live tutorial for the pom-pom making, okay? So I've got several different wreaths that we've been using for this. I'm just going to whick them off the door. The first one is our rattan wreath, which is this one, okay? I think this one is £3.95. Then I've got the jute wreath. Can you pan over to them, sweetie?
Sorry,
It's probably easier than me taking them off the door. The jute wreath here, which is only a couple of pounds. And then this large green one as well, which is rather nice. That's £3.95 as well, okay? So that's the first thing I was going to show you. And I have made one here actually, just using the little jute ones. So that's got lots of pom-pom trim around it and various different pom-poms that we sell in one of our little birdies on the top. So, and it's got some sequins and some ribbon trim on it. So that's what we've got in the wreaths department at the moment. We did have some larger ones, they've sold out and I can't get any more. So that's what we've got if you want to make a Christmas wreath. I'm just standing at, this is actually our front door. And I'm just standing here. We've got a new shelf this week. It's very exciting. We put our some Christmas ribbons up here. And this is our lovely wrapping paper. This is our Christmas wrapping paper and our Christmas gift bags. You're seeing it all. Right, the next thing I wanted to show you is the yarn bowls. Oh, I'm a bit close, sorry. And also, someone's asked me to show the Kohana, not Kohona, Kohana Japanese sewing sets. Now that's tricky. I'm just going to talk about those first quickly. These are the little snips, which I can show you, but they're tiny. If you do lose things easily, maybe they're not for you, but they are super cool and super cute, and they come in this tiny little leather pouch. The other things that we sell, you really, really need to look at on our website, because they're very Japanese and they come beautifully packaged, but I can't show you the contents because I don't really want to open one up. But they're all on the website and the pictures are beautiful. So that's all I can do on the Kohana front, I'm afraid. But it is all absolutely pucker if you're interested. It's very beautiful stuff. The next thing I want to show you is our new yarn bowl. Sound a bit weird, perhaps, if you don't know what a yarn bowl is. You can't have your soup out of this because it will come out the crack in the side. This is specifically designed for you to put your ball of yarn in, and then you put the end of it through here. So as you pull it, it unwinds in here and it doesn't fall on the floor and under the sofa. So that is made from mango wood and it's hand painted. It's very beautiful. I think that is £39.95. So that's that. I also will, just while I'm standing next to them, why not, show you our little mushrooms, which we've got, which are super cute as well. Just for having about the house, you know, at any time of year. This is my new pom-pom tree that I've just made, and it's covered in multicoloured pom-poms, as you can see. So these are the wool tops ones I was making last week, and then I have also just popped on some of our ready-made ones in the sets that we sell. Okay, so I can show you those a bit later, and it's got one of our birdies on the top here. Next thing I'm going to show you is the Naughty Knitted Noel book. Okay, this is highly hilarious. We've still got a few of these left in stock. It comes with something like 25 knitting patterns in it. You know, if you want to like knit a bottle of champagne and a cheese board. And there is a lot of hilarity in this book. It's a very, very funny coffee table book, or just Christmas prezi book. So that's recommended. And then we do have the normal one as well. These are made by Nudie Knits. Okay, very funny, worth a look. Okay. Now this is testing, because now I'm going to move back here and Chris has got to hoik the camera off the tripod, put it on his shoulder and then probably trip over. So just bear with us 2 seconds while that happens. You all right there, Christopher?
I hope so.
Have you been anywhere nice this week, Christopher?
No.
We've got the full team here with us today. We've got my enigma husband Christopher, and we've got Rosie, who's checking for all of your questions if you've got any, and we've got Nils, who's cable bashing and making sure Chris doesn't fall over, although it looks like he might actually. Are you all right? If you walk forward, there's a tripod in front of you.
Oh, I know that.
Okay. Okay. And he's free. Fabulous. Okay, so the next thing I was going to talk to you about was our yarn packs. Now, these are really super popular, and personally, I would be thrilled with one of these on Christmas Day if I was a knitter, crocheter, stitcher, whatever, actually, or even none of those, and I just wanted to hang it on the wall for it to look pretty. Our best-selling one is the Sheppy's Stonewashed River Washed pack. Okay, it even comes with a little carry handle, and one of our staff, Kerry, has actually got this on the wall as art. And it is super pretty, but it's also the pack that I use to make my patchwork blanket with, that I've knitted with a crochet edge, and that project is on our blog if you wanted to make it, and it's free, so you can read how I did it, which needles you use, and so on. This is the pack I used. Okay, £35.95. If you want to get 10% off that, you can. 10 for you. You can either get 10% off today, or you can use our free shipping code, which is free ship over 35 if you spend over £35, but you can't use them both. However, you can use the 10 for you off our sales stuff. I'll come on to that in a minute. So that's one of our yarn packs, very popular. The other one I want to show you, stay there, Chris, is the Katona pack. So this is even bigger. It's got 109 balls in it. It's a bit more expensive. It's £62, but again, fabulous, fabulous present. So imagine doing stripes or little squares, building it up gently, slowly, slow stitching over the year. Really nice gift, okay? And then I've got some other yarn packs over here, but I think I'm going to talk to you about those at the end because they're sort of round the corner, okay? I've been told that would be the best thing by people that know. So moving this way forwards and being careful you don't bonk the top of your camera on the beam. That's it. Oh, I'm going to talk about punch needle next. So punch needle, the latest thing, right? There's a whole section on it on our website, and I've been doing a lot of it over the year, and I've done various live tutorials on YouTube if you're interested. I just wanted to actually show you the stuff in real life. We've got various books that I recommend. Oh, there's a question. Okay, yeah.
Someone's just asking how you spell the promo code.
10 for you. So it's TENFORYOU, 10 for you. All letters, no numbers.
And uppercase?
All capitals, all one word, no spaces. So TENFORYOU will get you 10% off, okay? Off everything except workshops and courses, okay? Yeah, so really good. Loco, one of the punch needle books, okay? So if you want to buy somebody this as a gift, a punch needle thing, this is good because it's got the patterns in the back that are traceable and you can use on the back, okay? So I recommend that. And then obviously we've got our monk's cloth. Sounds a bit weird, but this is the stuff that you need to punch needle into. I've got a little bit of punch needle here if you don't know what I'm talking about. So you get this lovely carpety, naive look design on things, okay? And this is, I think, a £20.50p, and the cream one is £19.50. Now, the pink isn't very pink. It's almost like a sort of subdued, subtle, washed out pink. Very nice. Not that you actually see it much, to be honest, unless you're making a feature of this. You don't. It doesn't. The colour of it doesn't really matter. Then I just want to quickly show you our frames that we've got. So we've got them in 3 different sizes. We've got the little baby one. We've got the medium-sized one there, and then we've got the massive one here, with a bit of fluff on it. There we go. So those are £3.95, £4.80 and £7.95, okay, depending on what size you go for, okay. And then we've also now got back in stock the glue that you need to glue the back of your punch needle so it doesn't all come undone. Very important. And we've also got the drawing pins to attach them around the edge, okay. Just also while I'm here on this section here, we do have these Tuma crochet Amigurumi kits. So these are very popular, but I just wanted to mention these because these also make a fantastic gift. They're a really good price point as well, £19.95. Use 10 for you for the 10% off. But what's good about these is they come with the crochet hook and the stuffing. A lot of kits don't have that kind of thing in them. So there's everything you need in them. And there's a really lovely selection of animals and stuff to choose from with those. Really nice. Monkey, bunny, cow, lamb, donkeys, and so on. And then the other kit that I really wanted to show you while I'm standing here is the Tilda. Now we sell a number of different Tilda sewing kits. They're very popular because they're so beautifully thought through. And actually it's deceiving because the packet's only this big, but the actual finished thing is 60 centimetres. So it's really quite big. This one I love because it's a Santa, okay, in pyjamas. I know it just looks like a doll, but it's got a Christmas theme to it, this one, so it's really nice. This one's £38. And then we've also got the cow, which is wearing dungarees, and the cat as well. And I think there's a mouse, or maybe we sold out the mouse. Really lovely little sewing kits, though, if you're looking for a sewing kit. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is Sven. Sven the deer head. How do you say the deer head in Norwegian, Nils? The reindeerhoede. There we go. So, Sven the reindeer, okay. This is one that I have pimped, okay. This is my pimped Sven, okay. If you want to pimp one, they're £12.50. They're papier-mâché, and all you need is some glue. Which glue do we recommend, Christopher?
Gem tack. A word from our sponsor.
He wants us to be sponsored by Gemtac. Anyway, yeah, Sven the Deerhead, recommended. Good fun afternoon, rainy, dark, Christmas locked in afternoon.
Is that why
Get
they're
your
called reindeer?
Yeah, maybe cover it with fabric, that's like I did, add wool wrapped around it, pom-poms and so on. I think there's a picture of him on our website, so recommended too. Pom-pom makers are here, I'm sure I've told you about those before. And then the next thing I'm going to just show you quickly is one of our Nancy Nicholson kits. Now we've got loads of these, but this is a really cute one I wanted to show you. It's the Cat family. Okay, it's a stitching kit and it is £24, but it comes with all the felt and all the threads and so on and the instructions to make this little family of cats. Very cute, very popular, her kits. So we've got a lot of those as well. Now, where am I going next? I've lost track. I am going to move backwards again. Okay, are you ready? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to talk about this here. So a couple of books I want to show you. I want to show you How to Crochet, which is the Mollie Makes How to Crochet book. Recommend this one. It's a goodie. I think it's $9.99, okay? It's got some really nice projects in it. I mean, it shows you how to do it all as well, but I think it's a nice one to start with. So if you wanted to get someone a present to learn to crochet with, you know, like a hook and some yarn in a book, I'd recommend this one. And we often get asked about children learning to knit, and this is the one we recommend at the moment. We don't sell a knitting kit for children per se, because all of the ones that we could get our hands on are rubbish. So we kind of make up our own when people want to buy something like that. We suggest this book, some 10mm needles and some super chunky yarn. And then this is great because it just goes through all the basics and makes it fun. We've also got another one actually that's a much older one, but is also very good, which is called Kids Learn to Knit as well. So that, I recommend those two. Okay, right, now I am going to move backwards. So now I'm going to move over to what is our kind of knitting and crochet section and yarn section. Mind you, don't bonk yourself on that beam, Chris. And I want to show you the new cardigan, crochet cardigan for our Crochet Cardigan Club. I was going to try this on, but it's so warm I thought I might expire. So this is absolutely gorgeous. I've pimped the pattern a little bit, which is designed by a Ravelry designer, and I've just added on some heart crochet pockets which are embroidered, so you get that sort of add-on if you buy the pattern. So this pattern is on our website. It's downloadable. Oh, no, it gets sent to you digitally. So it would be sent to you on Monday. It's $3.95, and if you buy the pattern and the yarn from us, we'll add you to our Facebook group for this cardigan, which will have some top tips in it, and people will be helping one another and so on. So this is crocheted in our Rico Super Chunky. Okay, Rico Essentials Super Chunky. I have got all of the colours here. I don't want to take them all out and drop them all over the floor, but we've got them in quite a lot of different colours. It's very good value yarn because it's half wool, half acrylic. It's super chunky. We've also got it in a tweed, which has a little fleck in it. Okay, so there's lots of different choices for that. So again, you can get 10% off that with the code 10FORYOU, all one word, TENFORYOU. Okay, I also, while I'm standing here, want to show you two more things. The first of which, the hat I just finished recently. That was knitted in this, which is called Fashion Light Luxury Hand Dyed. Okay, super lovely. I've written down all the prices here. Where am I? $11.95, so you could get 10% off that. And then I've used one of our faux fur pom-poms on top. Okay, I think we have small about $5.95 and larger about $8.50 or something like that. Then I also want to show you the Smile yarn, which is also incredibly popular. It's so warm and light and easy to knit, and there's a lovely knitting pattern, downloadable knitting pattern using this on our website, so have a look. Normally the Smile yarn is £4.30, so you can get 10% off that if you buy it in the next 24 hours with the code 10FORYOU. Right, I don't know if you want to come any closer, Chris. I'm just... Yes.
I've got to get underneath the beam.
Okay, he's coming under the beam. Coming right at you, under the beam.
Change position
He's
before
going...
my arm breaks.
Oh, okay, all right. Are you in pain?
A bit more rock and roll.
That's absolutely fine. Okay, so... I want to show you this yarn, which is in our sale. Where am I looking? In our sale, okay. So this yarn is hand dyed in Galway in Ireland, but it's hand dyed from plant stuff. Well, that doesn't, I don't make that sound very appealing, do I? It's actually, it's from plants basically. So for example, the double knit one in the blue is dyed using indigo plants. She also uses onion skins, a reseda plant, and lac, okay, for the red stuff. So really, really lovely. Now, these are already in our Black Friday edit sale, okay, so they're already down from £21 to £15. You can get another 10% off these if you use the code 10FORYOU, okay. We've got various left, so we've got quite a lot of double knit left. I'm loving this green colour actually, and the blue. Oh, and this colour, lovely. So you can do very ice creamy colours. Lots of double knit, bit of 4-ply left, and I think there's one of these mohair ones left as well. So I really wanted to point that out because it's very nice. It's already reduced and you can get even more off it. So don't forget that. And then behind me, of course, is, I just thought I'd mention quickly, the glorious, glorious Mrs. Moon yarn, okay, that's so hugely popular. This is the Super Chunky, which is called Plump Super Chunky, and this is the Plump DK, which is the Plump double knit, okay. Actually, you can see the hat that we've got here is knitted in it. I think there's, yeah, this hat here is knitted in the double knit, okay, in that one there. We popped a green pom-pom on the top. So this is £16.75 for the Super Chunky, okay, and that's for 100 grams. This is the 50-gram double knit, and that is £8.40. So again, you could get 10% off that today. Let me just put the hat back on this because now it looks weird. Okay. Did you have another question? No, not yet. Okay. So that's the Mrs. Moon. 100%, I think it's mixed with alpaca. It's merino mixed. Sorry, 20% baby alpaca, 80% superfine sustainable merino.
You're now on Instagram.
Unfortunately, Instagram wasn't working, but we have just gone live.
Oh, sorry about that, Instagrammers. Instagram's being a bit of a pain in the arse at the moment. We don't quite know what's going on. It changed, so Facebook did an update this week and it's all changed and it's buggered everything up our end, so sorry if you've missed the beginning of that. It is going to be saved on YouTube and on Facebook if you've missed anything and you want to go back and have a look. All right, so moving swiftly on, I have made notes, you know, but now I'm just completely lost as to where I am. Oh yes, I know what I was going to talk to you about next. Right, so now we're moving down into the next section of the shop, which is sort of sewing, and I wanted to just quickly show you some of our sewing boxes because I know people sometimes like to give those as presents at Christmas. There's one of these left which is absolutely gorgeous. It's the beehive. It's shaped like a beehive, but it's actually a sewing box, and we also have a matching pincushion with that as well, and another smaller little sewing boxy type thing, all bee themed, which are rather lovely. Then this is a nice one. This is called a stool. Actually, I don't know that you'd sit on it though, if I'm honest, but it's a really nice design. They all come with these kind of sort of plastic trays inside, which are quite substantial, so to keep your little bits and bobs in, and then you can keep everything else underneath. And then we have got a couple of dog themed ones, obviously. This is called Dogs in Jumpers because it's got dogs in jumpers on it. And then we've got a few that are sort of more suitable for children as well. We've got this lovely, lovely llama one, and then we've got a couple up here, which that's a heart-shaped one. So really nice selection of sewing boxes. Oh, and this one's very nice as well. Let me just show you this one. This could be for an adult or a child, actually. So it's sort of floral around there, and then it's got this embroidered panel on the top, which is very nice, and a nice sturdy handle. Same inside, got the little tray.
When are you open, please?
When are we open? Well, that's a very good question, isn't it? Actually, we're being allowed to open on Wednesday, the 2nd of December. And as of Wednesday, we'll be open Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays from 10 till 5, okay? Or you can carry on doing click and collect. We will be still just be doing lots of safety precautions, allowing only 3 people in at a time. You have to wear a mask and you have to hand sanitize when you come in. Okay, so moving swiftly on, Toho beads. Now, these beads are the beads that I used in my free tutorial, also on YouTube, when I made the little bracelets in the summer. And these are the little tassels and the little pom-poms. And actually it's so nice being able to see them all properly in real life, I would imagine, instead of just on the website. And then this is the thread, the elasticated bungee stuff that we thread them onto.
Someone was interested in this lampshade that we posted.
Oh, okay. That's absolutely fine. Let me tell you about the lampshade. So we sell the lampshade frames, okay? I think if you typed in lampshade frame, top left-hand corner in search, it would come up. Actually, Rosie, could you fetch one off the shelf and see if you can see a price on them? And then all I've done with this is I've taken a skein of hand-dyed yarn and I've literally just wrapped it round and round. £8.95, there we go. And obviously you can get 10% off that. So any skein of yarn, I've just wrapped it round and round and round and round and round. And then these, I've just made little pom-poms and hung them off the bottom. So as you can see, it's quite effective. And when you put the light on, obviously it sort of just shines through where you've got the gaps. So yeah, that's that. Can I hand that back to you? Thank you. Yeah, so I just wanted to tell you about those beads because they're so pretty, and actually that's a really nice idea and gift to give to somebody as well, all the bits to make bracelets and so on. Moving down over here, have I missed anything out? Oh, I know what I was going to talk to you about actually, sorry Chris, sorry. The textile pens. So these are nice ideas for children. We've got the textile pens, okay, which are permanent and you can obviously design. And we've got like little cosmetics bags, and we've also got little blank aprons as well, which are really reasonably priced actually. The aprons are only £5.50. So again, you can get 10% off those. And I think we've still got some neon paint sets left as well for those. And now, sorry, now I'm going to come down here, darling, sorry. And then I just wanted to quickly show you felting books and the felting section. So obviously, all of the felting kits, the signed copies of my books that I've written, get 10% off those. And then I'm just going to quickly talk you through our sort of haberdashery section. So we obviously have loads of ribbons and trimmings. We have loads of ready-made felt, which we sell by the half metre, we sell by the rectangle, we sell in little packs. And we have a bigger bundle as well, like this, okay? So that's all of those. But just moving on to the Odile fabrics, we do sell the velvets now by the half metre, okay? And I'm going to show you some of the cottons in a minute as well. So all of those are on the website under fabrics, but if you wanted to find them, you'd just search Odile velvet or Odile cotton, okay? Then what I wanted to show you, oh yes, this. So this is the most gorgeous kit. If I can just pull it out without knocking everything over, nearly. The Emily Peacock Mexican Heart kit. So this isn't a cushion kit as such, but it's to embroider the front of this, and it comes with all the threads to do that. It's a really beautiful kit. It is £72, but it's rather special. And we've sold a lot of these actually over lockdown because it's such a lovely project to complete if you've got the time to do it. So I wanted to show you that. But then I also want to show you, just moving back to Odile, the Christmas fabric. So we've got a Christmas pack which has 4 fat quarters in it. This is already in our Black Friday edit, so it was £16.95 and now I believe it is £14.95. So you can get an extra 10% off that today with 10 for you, TENFORYOU. And you get those 4. I think it's nice to see this in real life actually. I love this one. It's got little mice all over it. They are mice themed actually. Okay, and you can probably see here, this is our Christmas ribbon basket. So we've got these. If you're planning on how you're going to be tying up your presents, we've got plenty of time on our hands to plan these things this year. We've got a Santa and a Rudolph, which come with I think it's 6 meters of different of the red or the gold. And then we've also this year got all of our glitter ribbons, which are in the colours of the Fluff-a-torium painted, sort of new painted bits. So we've got the pink and the orange. We've obviously got the silver and gold and white. And we've also, quite interestingly, got black glitter ribbon, which I think is rather nice, actually. Then I also just quickly wanted to show you this as well. We've got a number of wired ribbons. I know people keep asking me about wired ribbons, of which this is one. But again, this is quite classy, I think, this one. It's got a sort of velvety flock on it and a green background. Quite liking that. So I just wanted to show you those. Then I'm just going to quickly show you, if you come around here a little bit, Chris, we sell the velvets like this. This is some that have been cut off the roll, the 1/2 meters of the velvets. We've got lots of fabric packs. People that were making masks earlier in the year use these packs, but they're great for all sorts of sewing projects, and they come in all the colours of the rainbow. We've also got a selection of gold or silver glitter rolls of fabric. Now, these I think have already been reduced as well in our Black Friday edit, so have a look and you'd get another 10% off these. But these are quite good if you've got some Christmas projects lined up. There's 2 meters by 40 centimeters of those. Okay. Oh, was that the mouse? Did I show you the mouse earlier? I was looking for the mouse. That's the Tilda mouse kit there. And now I'm just going to come around here. I'm just going to quickly show you all of this wool here, just in case you've never seen our selection of wool tops in our shop. So we've got all of the inspiration packs, our house blends, our naturals. Oh, here's Chris's favourite glue. A moment.
Brought to you by Gemtech for all your sticky needs.
And then we sell the merino wool tops in over 70 different colours. So that's for all your felting, your bamboo mats, your nets, your all of it. It's all there. It's all there. Right, now I'm going to talk to you about weaving kits. Okay, so we've got a number of different weaving kits. If you want to have a go at weaving, or you want to buy it for somebody as a gift, the good one for children is either the round one like this, where you end up with a round weaving, or you can use the smaller set like this. It's particularly good to weave with wool tops, if you can say it, for children, because it builds up so much more quickly. And then we do have a larger set as well for adults if you want to do something a bit bigger. Okay, so I recommend all of those. We've also got a great book called Tapestry Weaving, which kind of is quite old-fashioned, but kind of shows you all the bits you really need to know and understand and learn about. Another good book we've got at the moment, just caught my eye, Visible Mending. Okay, very in at the moment, this kind of thing. It's a really nice book though. This with a darning mushroom and some yarn, that would make a nice gift. And then the fabric fat quarters from Odile, we've got in all of the colours. Okay, so you can buy a fat quarter, or we've now got them on the bolt as well. So if you want to buy a 1/2 metre, they're the ones from Odile. And then we've also got the jersey as well, which is a new one, which is like a stretchy one from her as well. And a couple more sewing boxes. I just wanted to show you the hounds, because this is a popular one as well. Oh, it's very heavy. It feels like there's something in it. What's in it? I don't think anything, nothing. It's just quite heavy. I was thinking, what have we put in there? So that's another nice sewing box, and a couple more there. Okay, where am I now? Ah, yes, right. So now what I'm going to show you is the new thread packs. Okay, so we've just had a delivery of these from South Africa. So these are hand-dyed thread sets. Okay, I have just put them on social media actually. Have you got a question? Sorry, no. Oh. So really nice colorways, color options. This one's called Ubuntu. Okay, this one's called Autumn. There's quite a few different ones to choose from. There's a green one and there's a blue one. So if you're doing lots of the sea or the countryside, this is the green one, and there's one for winter. But really nice, £19.95. Good price point for somebody that stitches. This is a really nice thing to receive, because you'd be like, ooh, the possibilities are endless. So, so that's those. And then we do also sell those threads separately on little cards. So if you just need less of them, that's also an option, okay? And the same company dyes all of our hand-dyed silk ribbon for us as well, okay? Same people. But I just think that the thread sets make a nice gift. This is also my section where I keep my pom-poms, so I'm just going to quickly show you the ones I put on the tree. We've got several different sets. We've actually got a Christmas coloured set. These are the neon ones, and then we do also have boxes of multicoloured ones. So all of this stuff you can get 10% off, TENFORYOU 10 for you if you want anything, okay? And you'll probably see behind me, this is our kind of stitching, haberdashery kits, cushion kits, floss sets. Oh, this is a good one actually. This is £18.50 and you get 100 different colours. That's a popular one. Oh, and then also a new pincushion arrived back in stock this week. It's a watermelon and it's weighted, okay? Oh yeah, let me show you the other pincushions. There's a birdie. Yeah, I love a pincushion. Don't ask me why. I just love a pincushion. But there's one of these left and then I can't get any more, guys. This is the alpaca with the glasses on. Love that one. The blue tit's very nice as well. But yeah, the watermelon, quite interesting. It's weighted. So if you do a lot of dressmaking, you can put the weighted thing to hold down your pattern. There we go. Very handy. So moving this way now, please, Christopher. You're going to, oh, he's going to go around that way.
Let's do a bigger arc.
Okay. He's
I haven't got that sort of returning circle.
Okay, what's your turning circle? Let me just have a quick look. What am I doing? Weaving kits. And then we're just going to come straight down here, okay? And I'm just going to show you the whirls. Give us a whirl, because I think these make a really nice gift as well. The whirls are £21.95, okay? Obviously, you get your 10% off, but you can crochet a shawl from one of these. So obviously there's lots of different patterns that you can use to do that with, but it's just quite a nice project. And as you can probably hopefully see on camera, we've got them in all of the colours of the rainbow. Can everyone see that? Maybe? Oh, is it really heavy?
It's starting to get quite heavy.
Yeah, okay, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. And then there's just a couple more things I was going to show you. That the knitting bags, if you're in the if you're thinking you need a new knitting bag, we've got lots of different designs to choose from on that front. But I just wanted to show you the raster, okay, before we go. So there's a free pattern that gets downloaded to you straight away, I think, when you buy a skein of the raster to knit this hat called Broomer Hat, okay? So that's a free pattern for a lovely winter hat and a matching pom-pom. But I love, love, love this yarn. I'm just gonna take this green one, of course, that's the one that's calling me. I think it's called Lettuce, because you're all gonna ask me what colour this is now. Is it? Yes, it's called Lettuce. I'm also quite partial, well, I'm quite partial to a few of these. I also really like the Frank Ochre. This one's called Arco Iris, which is Spanish for rainbow. So that, the way these are dyed though, they're dyed in big metal drums, and it's quite interesting, and they get this kind of dark, these darker hues. So they're not like, it's not bright like a rainbow, it's quite a subtle rainbow. So that's a really lovely one. Then the one next to it is also very nice, I can't get that back on, called Diana, okay? Slightly, also quite multicoloured, but very nice. Love, love, love this colourway as well. It's called Piedras. And this is slightly more sort of, I don't know, autumny type colours, browns, but there's also an aubergine in there. It's just such a nice colourway. I love that. Love the lettuce. This one's very nice as well. You can see I like them all. This one's called Solace. I mean, this is beautiful sort of like deep sea colours, the greens and the blues. Yeah, recommend. Not only that, but let me just say it's really, really super soft. So this, it's 150 grams, okay? So you'll easily get a hat out of this. But it's very, very, very soft merino, okay? And yeah, really beautiful. I really love this yarn. And as I say, you get the free hat pattern if you buy a skein, which is $19.95. Use code 10 for you to get 10% off. You're waving a latch hook llama at me, Rosie.
Louise from YouTube would like to know more about that.
So this is a latch hook kit to make a cushion. Latch hook, also all the rage. I'm hoping to spend more time on latch hook next year. I haven't had much time this year for obvious reasons. But basically we do sell a latch hook, an actual latch hook, and the stuff that you use, the canvas, that's the word. So as you can see, this comes with all the yarn already cut, and you're basically just pulling it through the canvas. That's kind of how it works, and it comes with a little tool. It's £33, so you could get 10% off that. And it makes a cushion. The canvas is printed so that you know where to put all the bits, and it contains the pre-cut yarn bundles and the latch hook and a chart and instructions. So that would definitely that would definitely make a nice gift for somebody. There we go. Let me know if you have any more questions about it. Hopefully I've answered them. And then lastly, we're nearly there, Christopher, is your arm falling off? Careful. Lastly, I just wanted to show you these other yarn packs. I was going to show you at the beginning, but he couldn't get around the corner. So the Ricorumi yarn packs are also really nice prezzies. My favourite, let me show you my favourite first. My favourite is this one, which is, I think, called, it's number 5005, and it's like a sort of muted colour set. Really, really nice colours, very nice. So this is normally 20, how much is this? This is, I think it's £25.95. Yeah, it's £25.95. So you would get 10% off that. But I also just want to show you it in the other colour. So we've also got like a sort of rainbowy colourway in that. So it comes with all the colours of the rainbow. Also £25.95, okay. And then we do these smaller sets as well. So if you just wanted to buy like a Secret Santa for somebody, these are quite good as well. If you know they're a stitcher or a knitter or a crocheter. I've got the prices written down, sorry. These are £7.20 for that one. So these are really nice. There's like lots of different colours within the ball, so they'll stripe as you knit or crochet them. And then this one I think is £15.20, and that's got double the amount. And again, there's sort of mild, pretty colours in those as well. Now, there's a number of different books that go with all this Ricorumi yarn, and a couple of them, we sell lots of them, but a couple of them are already in our Black Friday edit, and they are reduced from £4.95 to £3.95, so you can get another 10% off those. I think one of them is called Animals, and one of them is called Magic. They're the ones that are reduced, okay? And then we've got all the others as well. And there's also a book about how to make stools. No giggling, please. Let me just show you the back of that there, okay? Lots of different really cute stool covers. And that book is in our Black Friday edit as well, so that's reduced as well. So that's really nice too. Right. Did you have a question?
Yes.
Yes.
Are the fluoro yarns the ones that have reflective bits too?
The fluoro yarns, fluorescent yarns, do they have reflective bits? Which fluoro yarns do we mean? Oh, maybe these behind me. Oh, okay. I don't know. What, as in, would you see them in the dark? I don't think so, no. I think they're just dyed into really bright colours. I don't think they are actually reflective. If you were thinking of...
shined UV light at them, they might.
Oh, maybe. But if you were thinking of knitting a special cycling suit out of them, I don't think they're going to glow in the dark. Yeah.
Kerry Curtis also has a question.
Yes, Kerry
Can
Curtis.
you show us some socks?
Oh, so yes, we do sell the most magnificent range of ready-to-wear socks, some of which are very rude and I can't show you, but I'll show you the ones that aren't rude. If you want the rude stuff, if there is a rude section on our website, which is highly hilarious, and we actually sell rather a lot of those things, but I can't show you obviously on social media, so I'm going to show you the ones that are ready to go and good to go. For gentlemen, we have got the Selective Hearing Specialist socks and the Grumpy Old Man socks. I can't think who one would buy those for. And then for the females, we've got I'm Overthinking, and we've got the Mermaid Making Waves, and one of our best sellers, we've got I'm a Special Unicorn socks. Okay, I think that's all of them. And then we've got various other hilarious tea towels. Actually, I'm just going to grab a Hot Buns Are Ready. Hot Buns Are Ready is very popular tea towel. And then we've also got the hangry tea towel. I'm sure we all know somebody that gets hangry. And we've got a lot of these cases which are really popular. Now these are all made from, I think it's 95% recycled. Oh, probably not saying that correctly, am I? Yes, no it is, 95% recycled material. So they're all good and they're sort of quite eco. And they come with some very funny things on the fronts. That's not a particularly hilarious one, but badass woman who takes care of everyone. You're beautiful, don't change. And we have some of those that have got, there's like a sewing bag, actually, a big sewing tote and a sewing zipper pouch. So a lot of them are like zipper pouches, which are quite handy for crafty stuff and putting crafty stuff in. Right, oh, and then of course we have got the sparkle bum bag, okay? So if you are a sparkle bum or an absolute babe, there's your tote bag. That's the tote bag for you. We've only got a few of those left, so if you want one of those, do not delay. Any more questions before I wrap up? Any more questions, Rue?
Will you be making more courses available?
Yes, I mean, it's just very difficult for us at the moment because we've had to postpone so many that it's almost become a full-time job in itself, because we've postponed them and then we've had to postpone them again and again. So we're still not at a point where we know when we'll be allowed to have people regularly attending workshops and courses. So as soon as we know that for sure, then we will put some more dates on. But I feel it's a bit futile to do it and guess when we're going to be allowed back, because it just creates more work for us to have to keep postponing them. So we're trying to honour the ones that we've already had to postpone 3 or 4 times. And actually, if I'm honest with you, a lot of the first half of next year is already full with all the postponed courses. But eventually, hopefully, we'll get the ball rolling again and get back on track with that and be able to do more. Any more questions, Rui? No. So obviously there's lots of things I haven't shown you that we've got, and our website's very easy to navigate. If you do use the search bar in the top left-hand corner, for most things you'll be able to find them. If there's anything you can't find, just drop me a line or a message and I'll be happy to help you. And don't forget, it's just for 24 hours, this code, if you want to use it. So it's 10FORYOU, TENFORYOU, or if it's better for you, there's free UK shipping over £35 if you use free ship over 35. Okay, all ready to go, everybody? Thanks for tuning in, and I'm not going to do another live tutorial next week. I'm having a week off because Chris is going to go and actually do an actual job. And hopefully we'll see you in a couple of weeks' time, but have a good Sunday. Bye, everyone. Bye, 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 bye.
It's Gillian Glad Rides. It's Gillian Glad Rides. It's Gillian Glad Rides. Fluff-a-torium. It's Gillian Glad Rides. It's Gillian Glad Rides. It's Gillian Glad Rides. Fluff-a-torium. It's Gillian Glad Rides. It's Gillian Glad Rides. It's Gillian Glad Rides. Fluff-a-torium. It's Gillian Glad Rides.